Change is hard. We don't want to change. I like things to be the same. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I don't want to be perceived as, weak or, not loyal. It's difficult. But my intuition tells me that I need to move on and move forward. Good morning, good afternoon. This is 1 + 2 = 3. Grow, change, and evolve. Coming to you live from the tribe. Hey, I know a lot of us struggle with moving on. A lot of us struggle with moving to different situations because, for example, for me right now, I'm in a job where I'm working 6 days a week. This is probably the most money I've ever made in my life, but my intuition is like, you need to move on. This is not for you. You need to move on. You know how to do this very well. You do it to a T, and I've been doing the same. I've been in security for 10 years. And, I'm moving to something different, less hours, same pay, less hours. So I have to find a different way to make up those hours. And, I'm constantly thinking about at times, it's like, okay, are they going to cut me? Are they going to not even pay me full time? Am I have to go and get up and leave and go to another job? It's just like, it's a pain in the ass. But I need to do it. My intuition tells me I need to do it. And why that's important is because it's like we need to learn how to listen to our intuition, even though my rational mind is saying that's illogical. It doesn't make sense. My brain is always trying to make sense of the situation or circumstance, even though my intuition tells me to move forward. So it's important for us to move forward, even though I don't want to move forward. I just started this job. I'm learning this job. I'm getting better at it and making money. But at the same time, I know if I look down the future, I have to change it because it's like, just because something's good now, it doesn't mean it will be good forever. That's why we have to initiate change so we can experience and evolve and just basically get used to just being uncomfortable. That way everything's temporary. Nothing's permanent. The only thing that's permanent is our date of birth, our purpose, our design, our date of birth. And a lot of times we always, I know, for me, it's like we want guarantees. I want guarantees from a job. No, all that shit's changing. All that shit, people are just staying home. People are doing remote work. People are like, I'm not going to a fucking job that treats me like shit. It's funny because these employers are always trying to oh, well, why can't we get the younger? Because the younger generation knows your bullshit. They know your bullshit. They know you're full of shit. They know it. That's the thing, they're always amazed, why the younger generation does it. It's not involved because it's not they're lazy. They're not interested. They're not interested. They're like, fuck that. I don't want to be like my parents. Fuck that. I want to create my own path. I want to be original. But employers don't get that. This is they don't understand that. Their brains just don't comprehend that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's obvious to me. They want to create their own unique path, being original, doing something different. They want to do something they like, they're excited about every day. They get up and do it without anyone telling them. Not the same old bullshit. Why do you think people say, oh, it's repetitive, boring? Yeah. And then you're offering not even full time. What do you expect to happen? Dumb. I don't care how phenomenal your manager is. If people keep leaving, it's your manager's fault. It's him. He's doing something vibrationally that's incorrect. And he needs to fix it. How do I know? Because I've done this before. I've done it with sound and audio for 10 years. I've done it with Fendi. I've done it with, what's her face? Louis Vuitton. I've done it with Kia Design. SOS. I know. I've done it with freaking Schneider Electric. I went and changed the culture. That's what I do. Uproot, overthrow, replace. How do I do that? My date of birth. My name, Yaakov. Yaakov. Yud-Hey Vakiv. Uproot, overthrow, replace. That's what I do. That's how I know. People are not interested in your bullshit. You're still just they're still trying to do shit from 2008 and it's fucking 2021. Are you fucking kidding me? Get a grip. They're not interested. It's you. You're the problem. Because you're not interesting. You keep attracting the wrong people. You don't know how to attract the right people. That's your problem. Then they wonder why, like, oh my gosh, I'm just like, oh, I am just perplexed. No, motherfucker, you're not complex. It's the truth. It's you. You need to fucking change. If I want my situation to change, if I want my mentality to change, if I want to go from, $18 to $19, I have to have a different type of mindset. I have to have a different type of skill set, internal skill set. Internal, not external. These employers are like amazed, like, oh my gosh, why are they leaving? Yeah, they see your bullshit. The younger generation sees your bullshit and they're like, no, fuck you. Figure it out. Same thing with parents. Your kids see your bullshit and say, no, fuck you. Same thing with teachers. Why do you think people are not going to fucking college anymore? They see your bullshit. They say, no, teacher, fuck you. Why do you think people are breaking the law? They see cops getting away with murder. Untouched, unscathed. But yet they can go and bully everyone else. And the citizens and the people, I'm telling you, you cops, you security guys, you need to fucking get a grip. Stop treating people like shit and trash, like criminals. You treat them as you want to be treated, with respect. If they don't get respect, demand respect. Command it. Boundaries. That doesn't mean you treat people like shit. Figure it out. I know. I personally know this. How I talk to people, how I treat people. With respect. Now I need to go tow you because like, are you fucking serious? Then you wonder why people are fucking up. Getting angry. Getting frustrated. It's you. It's me. Hope you find this video informative, beneficial. Brothers, sisters, hey.